Right now, I can't even think straight. So I'ma just read it and delete it, knowing you won't read it before we get too far away. I need to clear my mind. I'd rather just read it and delete it before we cross the line and we reach a point we can't rewind. Rewind, rewind, rewind. Tell me what choice I have now. I just wanna get it right with you. But if we try to talk about it, our history says we'll just argue. And I know you're gonna act a fool, and then no one could tell the difference between me and you, babe. Watching from a distance, hiding these feelings, going through changes. Just so mad, but now it's at my own expense. So I'ma just read it and delete it, knowing you won't read it.
Hi, Sandra. How you doing, hon? Before we cross the line and we reach a point we can't rewind.
Maybe I need some space, need some
I'm just crafting, hanging out. I hope you're doing well, hon.
But for now, I just read it and delete it, knowing you won't read it before we get too far away. I need to clear my mind. I'd rather just read it and delete it. Oh, before we cross the
Just randomly live. That would be fun. I didn't know that my table would be recording, and all I'm here is just like vibing. Oh, I noticed you can't really see what I'm doing. Here we go. I'm good. Today was a really long day, like really, really long. So I wanted to do some creative stuff before I go to bed. How was your day? How's everything? Oh, my crew is probably sleeping. I just wanted to craft and record my YouTube. Just hang out. So I am here, and I'm about to stitch this top layer of a Memorydex. And listen to some music. Poking these holes is like the most tedious thing, but it's so worth it in the end. Because it'll look pretty cute at the end. Ow! That almost slipped and caused a whole accident. That would have been terrible. Terrible! I love this paper. I'm going to embroidery stitch it by hand. I have a very similar one already on my YouTube quick 2-minute project share of a Memorydex I did just like this one. But that one didn't go to its intended recipient because there's a mix-up in the giveaway, or not the giveaway, the swap that I participated in, and they had to shuffle some people around. So I was a little sad because the person I intended it for was such a sweetheart, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make her one. So here I am duplicating it similarly, which I don't love to do. I don't like repeating my same projects because I like them to be unique to the recipient, you know? So that is what I'm doing. After I poke all these holes, then I'll get the stitching in. And the original one I made was for Shara Crane's Patreon group. It was my first month in the group, and I was super excited because I like her crafts. They're super cool. And she had a journal swap and a Memorydex swap, and most of us just joined the Memorydex swap. Oh yeah, if you have time, you can go check it out. You don't have to, but I appreciate it. Taking a peek at the Memorydex video. But yeah, a bunch of us signed up for the Memorydex one, and it was like 5 layers minimum. Be creative, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be creative. Oh my god, these holes are not coming out the way I need them to. Ugh. Okay, gotta put some force into it, some fuerza. Okay. See, this is how my desk looks normally. It's a mess. I just decided, whatever, it'll be a mess. I'll go hang out on live with my messy desk. Oh, thank you, Sandra. I appreciate that. I try to pop in and watch videos every now and then when I have time, but because of my work schedule, I don't really get to watch as many as I'd like. And then at the same time, you know, watch ones that are going to inspire you and do something interesting and cool. Like, I've been looking up more mixed media videos lately because I miss mixed media. I'm trying to thread this. It's so stressful because there's like so many threads. Oh, it's not even focusing. There's a bunch of threads and I got to get it through this hole. Yeah. So trying to get it in, but we'll see how it comes out. yes, it is a crafty mess. I was finishing up the embellishments that I was making. I made a blue cake, so I gotta put the little candles on it. I gotta put the candles on it, and then I'm thinking about putting more flowers on it. And then I've got these cookbooks. I think they're pretty cute. And then I got my little chocolate cookbook. So these are the ones that I was finishing up from our last live, which was really, really fun. Yeah, I struggle threading. That's why I normally use some wax to give it some stability, but I don't know where I put my wax. Yeah, I'll leave these here. They're a nice eyesore. Thanks. I hope you're having a good night. It's 11 here. Alrighty, I've got my thread. And then I'm just gonna knot the end here. Make a knot. Oops, that's a bigger knot than I wanted. Then I'm gonna start. I usually start at the bottom because when I mount all of the pieces on top of each other, this will have a lot of flowers covering it anyway. But I do want to get the stitching on the whole border. Yeah. Wait, how did I do it last time? I can't remember if I did there's like a specific stitch style. Okay, yeah, I did. Alright. So I've never been good at threading the needles. I've always had to use that little the little like triangle-y thing where you put the thread through and then you pull it all the way through the needle. I've always used that, and I broke all of mine. So I need to get some new ones. But but it's not a necessity right now because it just takes me a little longer. But yeah, I need to pick up some more. I also need to pick up more embroidery thread. That's what I'm going to do for my birthday. I'm going to get some embroidery thread so that I can do more of this stuff. Can you see the hole? Probably a little bit, right? Well, I don't like the way this camera is like focusing all weird. I had to get a new one because my last one broke. Well, actually, it didn't break. I broke it. I was moving around my desk so that I can put my camera up. It's a little cheapy camera too, so it's not a big deal, but it was flickering. My birthday is the 9th. Yeah. This is my birthday month and Carmen's birthday month, and that's why we host the sweet shop swap. Because she loves sweets and I like creating embellishments. So we host a sweet shop swap because at the beginning of the month is my birthday, and then hi Tracy, and then at the end of the month is Carmen's birthday. I am up crafting because it's been a long day and a long week, and I wanted to do something relaxing and fun, and also hang out with y'all or hang out with whoever would have me, because I've been watching a lot of Netflix things while crafting, and I would rather hang out with y'all. Thank you, hun. My birthday is not for another like 7 days, so a week, but I appreciate the early birthday message. Thank you. I appreciate you. We need to go to dinner so we can hang out and talk about crafts, because I know you and I are so close. We're so close. Like, I can't believe you're that close to me and I haven't seen you again. Ooh, are you gonna craft? Ooh. Sandra, if you didn't know, Tracy is one of my neighbors. She's like 15 minutes away. And Sandra, I don't know where you're located. Where you at, girl? I'm really bad at like remembering these details unless I'm like saying them out loud and writing them down. But hopefully the stitching helps me remember. I'm a person that learns by writing. So if I write notes while someone's talking, I usually remember. I just watched a movie with J-Lo, Juarez Murders. I've never heard of that. Is it an old J-Lo movie or a new J-Lo movie? I've never heard of that. Oops, I almost made a mistake and went without completing this stitch. I should have made the stitches a little smaller, or at least I should have made the holes a little smaller, because I'm not loving the way that this is sitting. Here, maybe I'll undo it. See if I can make it a little nicer. Because I want it to be a little bit more clean with the stitches. You know? You know? Honestly, this is why I don't do, okay. So, I'm doing this, but it made me think of when I make shakers, because shakers stress me out. Ooh, San Diego, California. Cool. Yes, my whole block is up for sale, girl. I feel like a tour guide in my own home. It's on Roku. Ooh. Wendy's in? I can never see Wendy's comments. Oh my god, I think YouTube just doesn't like me. I cannot see Wendy's comments. Hi, Wendy love. I cannot see your comments. So if someone can repeat them, I would be so happy. I think it must be an issue with my YouTube on this channel, because when I swap to the other channel, you know, because I have like 3, I should be able to see them. And Tracy, you need to explain to me why your whole block is up for sale, because that's wild. I would love to buy a house. I can't afford one, but I would love to buy one. All right, so now I'm going to take a stab at this next. Well, I'm not going to stab myself. That would be terrible. Really? How? I'm subscribed to her. I'm like solidly sure I'm subscribed to Glued with Love. Glued with Love. Yeah, I'm subscribed to her. I definitely need to. Yeah, I'll double check because I'm definitely subscribed to her, so that's confusing as heck. I want a 3 flat. 3 flats are expensive in Chicago though. Right now, it's the easy cool mill. Well, no, I'm exaggerating. Like $750 probably. I'm gonna lower this just a tad because I can't hear myself think. Also, if you guys have never heard of King Sis, you should listen to her. Her music's so sweet. Makes me really happy. Very chill and relaxing. In my neighborhood, it's mostly 2 flats. Huh. Somehow Craft Purge can't see mine and I'm not blocked, so there might be another reason. Yeah, that is weird. I was going to say, like, I would never have Wendy blocked. Like, we're friends. So it's called the Douglas Project, and they're redoing Over the Hood. Oh, yeah. So the property price is going to go up dramatically. That sucks. I hope yours is going to be okay, though. Oh, yeah. Adding that one hole to this corner to make the stitch clean and straight. Love it. Oh, it's so much nicer than before. Just got to fix it so that it doesn't creep up into the corner. Yay! I'm sure this is probably not entertaining, but I like talking to y'all, so. Oop. See, this is all just practice because I'm still learning how to embroider on paper. I was doing it with this piece here. This was fine. It was a little challenging though. I ripped the paper a couple times. Are you excited for Friday? Tomorrow starts the weekend. Oh, which die? I want to know. I'm really bad at shakers, so like I totally understand. The only time I've made fairly decent shakers was I think last year for the Sweet Shop swap. I think. And oh no. It was not a good shaker. Honestly, I'm not good at shakers. I need a lot of practice. Oh, Wendy, I miss crafting with you too, hun. I've been seeing all your new posts and they're super cute. I love the papers you've been using and the dyes. And Tracy, no, I'm not ready for the snowstorm. Girl. After the freaking rain the other day, oops, I ran out of thread. After the rain the other day, our apartment building got flooded in the basement. And so, like, it's just stanky. It's so stanky. Like, anytime you turn up the heat, you get a rush of stankiness first. And it's so sad because it's like, we pay all this rent. And honestly, we don't pay that much rent because the property taxes in the neighborhood are a little terrible. So, like, we really are, like, at the lower end of crazy over here. But Oh, it's so bad. And with the snow, I'm sure it's going to make it worse. Pipes are going to freeze and all that. It's going to be terrible. I'm not excited at all. I also don't like snow in March. We get snow in March all the time. Shoot, we get snow in April and May, but in March is the worst because, like, you really want to celebrate your birthday without having to wear, like, your coat and boots and two layers of warm leggings stuff underneath your clothes. Like, it's not fun. Your screen door blew off with the... Yeah. The wind was so bad. My internet kept cutting off. And I was frustrated as heck because I was trying to play video games with my bestie. And I kept getting kicked out like every 45 minutes. So frustrating. Alright, guys. We're coming down to the last inch of thread. I'm going to have to switch out the thread. It's terrible. It's terrible. Oh, it's gone. Alright, so in order to make this work, I have to undo this stitch, which is what I'm getting good at, is just undoing my stitches, because, dear Lord, I'm so bad at this. And then we're going to add some more thread. And thank you, Sandra. Yes, practice does make perfect. And good practice makes even better. And perfect practice makes perfect, too. I think this is too many threads. How many was this? This is 3? This is 3. Okay. Freezing in San Diego. Yeah, I got 2 leggings on and 2 sweatpants and 2 sweatshirts. Yeah, it's crazy. Everything that's happening in, like, California and Nevada is bananas. So when I used to study there, because I went to Pomona in the Claremont colleges, and during that time I became like the biggest wimp. Anytime it was like under 50, I was like, oh, how cold. And it's, hi trees. Oh my god, I have Tracy and Trees. This is so cute. Anytime it would get under like 65 degrees, I would complain and I'd be like, I need a sweatshirt. And then we would make fun of all the California people because they would be in coats. And I mean, it was funny at the time, but now I'm thinking back and I'm like, they're really not equipped to deal with cold. It's not meant for that area. So it makes me really sad that so many people are suffering because of the cold weather. Oh, even in Arizona, it's cold. Jeez. I'm so sad for them. Yeah, it's hard, especially because, like, they're not equipped. They don't have, salt for the roads so that people can safely drive to and from work. Kids can't go to school, so, like, parents are suffering if they, like, have to go to work to pay the bills. It's bad. It's just bad. So I'm just hoping that it gets better over the next couple of days. I messed this up royally. I shouldn't have cut it. I messed it up. Send help. Help. Oh my god, I messed up. Okay, hold on. I'll get it. Wait. I need a little piece of tape to keep it from moving around. It was snowing at your husband's job. Wow. It is bananas. It is bananas. That is crazy. And the thing is that while it's snowing for y'all, it was thunderstorming and raining here. You would think it'd be crazier. Hi, Meliza. Oh my god. I thought I was going to be here by myself, and look at all these wonderful people that have showed up. Thank you all for being here. I'm just hanging out, doing unofficial stuff. Well, not unofficial stuff. I didn't have anything planned. It's so nice to have y'all. Dear Lord, see what happens when you like craft without prompts? You just make a mess, then you have to fix all the problems. But I can't film like videos because my phone and computer just aren't cooperating, so I'll just go live and hang out. Alright, stay put with the tape while I tie you down. Oh god, that sounded terrible. I am doing late night crafting. I'm doing some late night stitching. Because as I was telling the girls earlier, I'm repeating a Memorydex card I did a while ago, so that this lovely lady who is supposed to get it gets it, because she's very sweet and she really liked it and I really enjoyed making it, so I was like, why the heck not, I'll make it again. Oh, thanks. These are my cookbooks. It's my frosting cookbook, and this is my new webcam, so testing it out. I have to put sentiments on these too. But look at this one. You melt my heart. And they're little chocolate chippies. How's your week going, y'all? It is Friday in 30 minutes for me. So officially the end of the week. Have you guys had a good week? Other than the crazy weather? While you watch me struggle tying this stupid knot? Okay, I think that's enough. And now I'm gonna glue. I can't even talk, dear Lord. I'm going to tape it down. Tape it down. There we go. Hi, Jasenia. Glad to see you. I do work tomorrow. I work I'm supposed to work at 8, but I'm gonna go in early. I'm supposed to work at 8:30. I'm gonna go in early at 7:30, and then hopefully come home early because I know the weather's gonna be bad. And I have way too many things that I have to do. So I'm gonna go in tomorrow at 7, which is in 7.5 hours. And thank you, Treese, for the love of the books and the cake. I also love the books and the cake. I love books. I just realized books and envelopes and tags have become my go-to. So that is what I've been doing. So I'm going to stitch all the way around on this one. And then I have another one that I'm going to do, but I'm not going to do that one on this live. So these two I'm going to stitch around, and I'm going to create my 3D New Year book. Hi, Gina. Thanks for popping in. But I'm going to do what I did last time, which is I'm going to cover it with flowers, and I'm going to add a sentiment. I'm going to have some charms on here, and I'm going to put the secret tuck spots that I did last time, and then we're going to mail it to my friend. Yeah, so right now all we've been doing is stitching this, and it'll probably be stitching this for the rest of the live. Hi, Eve. Oh my gosh, thank you all for coming by. I really appreciate all of you coming in and hanging out with me. I'm only going to be on for a little while, though. I'm only going to be on for maybe like an hour, maybe a little longer, so that I can get some stuff done and talk to all you lovely people. 236 hours of reading for CPS? That is awesome. That is fantastic. Oh my God. One of my favorite things about, well, I'm a nerd, right? So I really love teaching and reading and all that stuff. And so the more we can get like kids to read makes me super happy. Oh, yay. Meliza's in her craft room after spending some time with the family over the week. That's wonderful. I need to go see some family. But I've been so busy. I take my math class, and I have been crafting up a storm, trying to get some stuff done for some wonderful people. And I've been doing my 40 hours plus at work. Yeah, I had to do a couple more hours this week because it's a busy time at the university. Busy. It's always super busy in the spring and then a little quieter in the summer. If you didn't know, I work at a university. And that is what I do during the day. Take care of some college students who need some help. And I enjoy it. Tracy, who you gonna cook for? Can I have a plate? You know I like to eat. Oh, the other day, there was this post on social media, and it was like this surf and turf thing from a nearby restaurant. And I was like, I want to try that. And so I ordered that, and then I got my little sis a birria, and she loves birria, so she was like so in for it. But when I got my surf and turf, I was like, oh, I need this on my birthday. So I'm going to get it on my birthday. Yeah, it'll be better when it's done, guys, because there's a couple of layers. There's like 3 layers. So it ends up being like this. There's a lot of yellow in this one. So it ends up being like it's an open book with some dimension. And you can see like layers on this side of the underlying paper. And then of course you can see it from the side view when it's down like this. And this part gets like not flower. It gets like ephemera like this, but really tiny ones put into it, like they're coming out of the book pages. So there's flowers all on this side. There's flowers coming out of the bottom. And then there's like little bookmarks that would go in between the pages at the top so that you could journal on, because I like to think of some memory dexes that I create as like the original purpose of memory dexes, which was to memory keep. So sometimes when I make them, I have that intention in mind, and I make them with like little added journaling spots and stuff. Thank you, Eve. I'm only hardworking because I have to, right? Gotta pay the bills. If I could be crafty all the time, I'd be crafty all the time. Yeah, I love this book die. And I haven't used the ornate because there's like a frame that comes around that's super ornate. I haven't used it yet, but I plan to. And I'm coming to the end of my thread again. Dear Lord, I really do need to get some embroidery floss that's much longer. Because I keep missing. Yeah, Tracy, memory dexes were, well, a lot of people still use them that way, is like a mini scrapbook or like a very tiny scrapbook. Same thing with like there's a lot of things that their purpose changed over time, and you'll still find people that do them with their original intended purpose, like pocket letters. Pocket letters were just for pen pals. Wait, Meliza, do you mean this one or this one? Because I could see that being awesome for this one and this one. But I think I wanted to make something for my best friend where I would get all the books that she's been reading, because she's been like just on a book binge. She's read like 10 in the new year so far, and I haven't read one. I've been reading contracts. So, oh yeah. Which one do you like best? Because I think this one's really cute, but this one's like my favorite. This one is really cute with like the golden book covers. If you guys have seen that, where it's a golden book and then the rest of it is just like a regular. It looks like a mini golden book. But yeah, and this is the smaller one. The other one I have is like bigger. It's like a lot bigger. And then this one is also a lot bigger. So I craft small. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Watching Ellen Hall's videos for Traveler's Notebooks. Watching anyone's books for Traveler's Notebooks is really fun. I love when people go like and make Traveler's Notebooks because everyone makes different ones and they're so beautiful. Oh, thank you, Eve. Yeah, I love seeing embroidery on projects. And if your hand sometimes hurts when you hand sew, you might want to consider getting one of the big needles because it'll help if it's ergonomic. It's a weird word, but it just means that it sits in your hand better. And I'm thinking of using yarn because yarn has that really pretty texture to it, so that's really fun. Trixie says it's a whole lot of crafters in this area. Girl, I'll introduce me to some because right now it's just you and me in this area. I was gonna do the Memorydex one for each month and document what I read for that month. That is brilliant. I love that. And you could like document like what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it. You could do the rating. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I love that. My best friend started a whole Instagram dedicated to the books she's read. Dear Lord, I messed up. You can't tell though. We're gonna pretend like you can't tell. No, you can't tell. We're gonna pretend you can't see it. We'll make it work. See, this is where the beauty of tape comes in handy because no one can see the back of your project. So if you use a little tape, all set. 13 books in? What? That's amazing. That is awesome. I'm like 8 series in on Netflix if that if that tells you where my brain is. I've been binge watching a lot of like supernatural mysteries. Oh my gosh. I love like Sherlock Holmes type things where like you have to figure out like who done it. Oh Lord, I did it again. This project is gonna give me the most trouble. Oh, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. No one can see the back of the project. Just remind yourself, no one can see the back of the project. Right? Isn't 13 books amazing? That is so cool. I would love to like, guys, if Wendy's chatting, please share what she I can't see any of her comments and I want to be, friendly with my friend. I'm sharing more videos with her, but I didn't get her name. Oh, all right. If you find more videos, send them to me. You know all my ads, so definitely share them. Wow, do Korean dramas count? Korean dramas always count. If you're watching a Korean drama, you must count it on your binge watching. There's some really good ones on Netflix right now. I didn't realize. Do you guys mind the music in the background? Does that bother anyone? Because it helps me from not feeling so awkward. because I know it's really repetitive with just like me sewing in the on the screen. But I wanted to hang out with y'all, and I'm sure it'll be more fun when I embellish it. And maybe I'll embellish it Saturday. Yeah, maybe I'll embellish it Saturday. Oh, Maliza loves K-dramas. Maliza, I speak Korean. I used to live in Korea. I love K-dramas. I love most Korean pop culture. I think it's fun. I'm just trying to thread this needle again. It's just me spending an hour threading the needle. That's all it is. It's all good, guys. This is quality content right here. Wendy, tell us if you're crafting. I'm sure she's crafting. She's always crafting. She's a crafting addict in the best way. If you haven't been on her page, you have to go on her page. She's got cute stuff over there. And she updates it more frequently than I do. Oh, I love BBC too, especially like their mysteries and dramas. I don't watch too many like French movies or even like UK ones, but I do watch a lot of like Japanese ones and Korean ones because they're a little bit more playful. Even with their dramas, they're still more playful. I knew she was always crafting. Wait, Maliza, why do you feel like you're behind? Why? You're not behind. You're not behind because there is no goal unless you've imposed your own goal. Oh, Tracy, you're supposed to be doing 2 dyes a day? Girl, I couldn't do it. I don't craft every day. I wish I did, though. That would be fun. But sometimes I just don't have the bandwidth, you know? Oh, also, I had to buy new plates because my plates were completely busted. Look at these crazy-ass plates. You see how ugly these plates are? These plates are so bad that if I run a light-colored paper through it and I take the die cut, like what it cuts out, you could see like paper around the outline. And I was like, that's gross. That's just terrible. It happened with one of my really good die cuts and I was really upset. Like, you see how this one has marker around it? Imagine if that wasn't the marker, but it was just like the stain from the color of paper here. I was upset. I was so mad. I was like, really? I can't use these anymore? Yeah, my plates are terrible. I even put tape on here to see if I could correct the issue. Terrible. It doesn't help. So these I have to throw out because my new ones came in. I feel really bad because I don't know how these recycle. I gotta figure it out. But yeah, these are going bye-bye. They've served their purpose and I thank them, but they gotta go. Oop. They couldn't go away fast enough. Oh, Maliza, I have so many dyes I haven't used either. Oh, Eve, I'm so sorry that you've been overwhelmed with your life stuff and you can't craft. That's how I spent a lot of last year. Life sometimes can be really stressful. It gets in the way of crafting. I tell that to my friends all the time. You know, life got in the way of me doing all the fun stuff. Let's see. My plates look like that. Yup. I'm trying to get going. Like, girl, you brought it. Now use it. That's how I feel a lot. Like, I have a lot of dyes that I've used only once. And I'm like, I really should take a crack at it and use it again. And then there's some dyes that you go back to and you go back to and you go back to because they make you happy. And I have that problem. And that's almost always with like my mini envelope die, mailbox die, book die, this die. Like, yeah, it's a problem. But I have a lot of cute ones. Oh, you guys. I'm so excited. I got this one from Scrap Diva. Isn't this the cutest freaking thing? And then I got this one. And I got this one. And I saw Meliza was using these too with I think 2 other Scrap Diva dies. And these are going to be so much fun. I'm going to use these to make a spring Easter basket. No, a spring basket. It's a floral basket, not an Easter basket. Mostly because I don't like eggs. Like, I don't like the little dyed eggs. But anyway, I'm going to be using these in a project coming soon. And I'm most excited for this one because this is so pretty. And someone sent me an embellishment using this die, and I was like, oh, it's so beautiful. And this one, I love this one. I just love banners. Like banners, all types of banners. Halloween, Christmas, Valentine's. Like, you could give me any type of banner. It would make me happy. So when I saw this one, I had to have it. And if you ever are on her shop and you want to buy something from her, just throw my name in there and you get 10% off. You just put Cassie, CASSI, and boom, 10%. But you know, I don't advertise it too much. Oh yeah, Meliza, I'm excited. I saw when you made them and I was like, oh, it reminds me of Prima flowers the way you did them. I was really, really like in love with them. Yeah, the banner is awesome because of the layering pieces. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Oh, wait, there's 2 sizes? I only saw this side. I didn't see this side. The hell? I mean, the heck? That's so funny. I'm so oblivious. Anyway, yes, this has all the layering pieces, which I love. So it has the base, and then the layering pieces, and then the even more layered piece. And then all of the bows are on here to layer again. So this could be a flat embellishment, or it can be really dimensional, and you can have just decoupage, just like layers upon layers. It's gonna be so great. I'm so excited. But I plan on using that with Christiane's tiny Easter basket tutorial. She has it on her Instagram reels. And they were like, Cass, make a flower one. Because I was like, I want to make a flower one. So I have to do that. Guys, how many times have I replaced thread on this stupid thing? Like 5 at this point? Oh, Lord. Hi. Hi, Dios mío. Okay. All right. I think I have one more go around. And then we're done with this. Hope everyone's having a nice evening. It's almost Friday. 9 minutes until it's Friday. I'm so excited. It's payday. Alrighty. Yeah, Wendy, tell us how the weather is. And then someone tell me how Wendy said the weather is, because I can't see it. Alright. How many times have I replaced the threads? Just ignore that part. Alrighty. Let's see. We use that much? Eve, no, I can't see any of Wendy's comments. It's been happening for like I think it's been a month or 2 now since we started our lives, and I haven't been able to see any of her comments, which I do not understand at all. 85, that's warm. Oh, that's nice. That is hot. 85 is past my limit for how warm it is, though. I like it when it's in the 70s. Once you get past 85, it gets too hot because then you start sweating all the time. But maybe that's just me. Alrighty. Thanks for being here for an hour watching me stitch. And I know it's dry, but you guys aren't. You guys have been great. And I appreciate you keeping me company. Next time we'll embellish. We'll hang out and embellish. But right now I need to get the stitching done. And I'm going to do the other one tomorrow. Eve, I don't think I've ever blocked her on any of my, because I have a couple of YouTube channels and I'm subscribed to her on all of them. I don't think I know how to block on on YouTube. Fall is my favorite and spring I'm outside. Fall is my favorite with winter, like the beginning of winter. I don't like spring because it makes my nose hurt. Oh, okay. So she's got the banner die. I want to see how she uses the banner die. That'll be cute. Are any of you guys using a particular spring collection right now to like craft for spring or for Easter or any of that? Yeah, Tracy, that's what I do. I usually I like mass produce cutting like all the dies in the papers that I want, and then I assemble them later with the details. For instance, I'm putting together this is an ice cream truck, so I cut the base and I cut this large piece here because it's the bottom, and then the rest of it I can cut on my little mini sidekick. So I'm gonna continue like die cutting and gluing on the details later. So I'll be doing that later. You want to see Meliza? How Meliza made her flowers? Ooh, yeah. Show us how you did that, girl. Tracy, oh no, not Tracy. Treese is using bunnies and bloom. That is good because that is coming your way. I have already packaged it up and I am putting it in the mail on Saturday when my life isn't so messy. Last year's spring simple stories. Ooh. Oh, Eve got the new gingham garden from Crane Paper. I saw that. I like gingham. The colors seem very tan and like light brown, which depending on how I feel, I could probably craft with, but lately I've been in the mood for like this collection, so the Buenos Dias collection and Doodlebug. So that's what I've been using a lot of. And since I'm still working on the Sweet Shop Swap, that is all Doodlebug. I'm making an embellishment book and box for Carmen. Well, it's not an embellishment book and box. I'm making all these like little mini books, and I'm going to put the embellishments in the little mini books. So it's going to be like a bookcase with books in it. And when you open the books, it's going to have a different type of embellishment in it. And then on the bottom of the bookcase is going to be like a drawer that you can pull out. And then I'll have the embellishment box in it. So that is what I'm doing. And then I am making a 3D project with someone that I've never swapped before. And that is going to be like a display case of sweet treats. So I'm going to focus on like cookies and cupcakes. Oh, Eve said, I need to use my Buenos Dias collection. Haven't cracked it open yet. Girl, it is so fun. Treese has this beautiful binder of stuff that she's been making with it. She started like a year ago or 2 years ago. It is gorgeous. And I've been building with it slowly over time. I've mostly used the digitals, but I like pulled out all of my chipboard. I like bead wrapped for it. Like I love that collection. It is so pretty. And then I got the matching Fantástico and Especial papers so that I could like mix and match them. And then Tracy says, I'm so glad I brought so much stuff because nowadays I'm broke. It's great to be a hoarder. That's how I feel a lot of the times. Like, I don't have to like go out and buy extra stuff because I have a lot of stuff at hand. And then I realize sometimes they don't match. And I'm like, damn, I need to go get something. Like, I was trying to bead the other day and put together a little dangle. I didn't have any space for bead. Oh, Trees, no sad face for 2 years now. Some of the best projects take a long time. A long time. And they're worth it. Even Tracy are like, yeah, hoarding. That's what's up. Hoarding definitely come in handy. I can't hoard though because I don't have too much space. I've actually been trying to de-stash. It's not going too well, but it is what it is. I'm almost at 800 followers on my Instagram, you guys. I posted earlier. I was like, should I do a giveaway? And I got one resounding yes, and then nothing else. So I am just chilling. All the good vibes. It's midnight. Oh, happy Friday. Let's go. Oh my God. Tomorrow's going to be a good day. That's all. Tomorrow's going to be a good day. And I'm going to get up in the next 7 hours. Oh, Eve, I'm almost at 800. I don't think I've hit 800 yet. I don't think. Nope, I'm at 790. Yeah. So if I do get to 800, maybe I'll do a little giveaway. I've been meaning to do a giveaway because I have a couple of extra 6x6 paper pads that I bought with the intention of giving them away. Just haven't had the time. I've been trying to finish up a swap that got delayed because a couple of ladies had some circumstances and they had to send theirs in late. So I've been super busy just trying to close up, finish all the, dear Lord, I've done this twice now. Stop it. Finish up some logistics. You guys are so sweet, congratulating me. Thank you. When I get to 800, I'll definitely feel more accomplished, but I'm almost there. Although I do have to like block people all the time because they're just spam bots. But there have been some wonderful crafters lately who have like started following me and have like liked my stuff, and I'm like, I just feel very grateful to be in the community of wonderful people who like to make stuff and share it with the world. Because is there nothing better than making stuff and sharing it with the world? I was actually sketching out a zine the other day so that I can add it to all of my packages that I send out. I used to put it in the pocket letters when I would send them. I used to make jewelry. If you need spacers, let me know, because I have everything from eye pins to spacers, everything. Girl, really? I used to be part of a jewelry club, and I did the shows at the pavilion. That is so cool. There was this really dope artist on campus at the university, and she was selling jewelry, and I would always look and I'd be like, this is so cool. I don't have any of these skills, because she would wire wrap around like gems and crystals and stuff, so I always thought that was really cool. But I'm not at that level. What did Wendy say? She blocked all the sugar daddies. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I get sugar daddies, and I get them creepy ladies who are like flashing their booties. I'm like, that's too much for me at 7 in the morning when I log on to Instagram just to hang out and see what people have been doing. Guys, I finished. I've made it to the end of the stitching. It only took me 1 hour. Jesus. Do I recommend doing this? Yes. Does it take a lot of time? Also, yes. Does it look really nice at the end? Yes. Is it frustrating sometimes? Yes, again. She also wonders if they will buy her craft supplies. Girl, that's why you need to put the wish list in your bio. If you real, send me some new Cricut mats. If you're not a fake spam bot, I need some glue. My ATG gun is running low. Not bad, huh? What do you guys think? Not bad? It just gives it a little bit of a detail so that when it's layered up. Oh, thank you, Gina. So that when it's layered up, it has a little bit of a pop, you know? Yeah. I might change the colors of the paper though. I'm not in love with the yellow. I don't know. What do you guys think? Does the yellow work? Can you even see that level of detail? Thank you, Eve. Yeah. So the book is open. There's 3 layers of pages that you can see. There's also the openings at the top and then similar openings at the bottom when it's folded properly. Yeah. Okay, I need that new My Mind's Eye with simple stories. What you got on it? I like it. I like the yellow. Love it. Yellow. Love the handmade stitch, girl. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. I really enjoy doing the handmade stitching. I think it really adds a little bit of a different element. I gotta tape down this corner. It's popping out. I have to remind myself, no one's going to see the back of the project. No one's going to see the back of the project. I'm not working at Apple where everything on the inside is gorgeous. It can be a little messy. There we go. All right. Yeah. So the book will be propped open. And then what I do, I'll give you guys a little preview of how it looks, or at least how I work when I'm doing it. So I have, these are way too big. Oh my gosh. Where are my little ones? Oh, here we go. Some of my little ones. Okay. So what I do is I usually cover the bottom with flowers and I alternate colors and styles. So there'll be a lot of layers of flowers on the bottom and then a sentiment in the middle. Last time I put, was it New Year 2023 or New Beginnings 2023 or New Chapter? I think it was New Chapter actually. Oh, okay. I am missing an element, y'all. There was a chipboard piece that gave it some depth. Oh, thank you, Jasenia. I didn't know you were still here, girl. Are you just hanging out in the back? Yeah. So there's a chipboard piece in the back. So it's 2023, a new chapter. Yeah. Okay. I gotta add some pink accents because the woman who's gonna receive it, her favorite color is pink. So I want to add some more pink. Yep. But I think I'm gonna call it here, y'all, because it's been an hour and it is now midnight. And I need to be at work in 7 hours, which means I need to be awake in 6. But thank you for joining me while I was stitching my book. I appreciate all of you, and I really, really I'm happy that you joined me. I might come back on Saturday just to finish up some other embellishments. So if you're around, please pop in. If you're not around, definitely come on Sunday for them crafty girls for our Sundays where we just craft and hang out and be silly. But I'm going to say goodnight. Oh, thanks, Trees. Thank you for keeping me company while I was stitching my cover, because otherwise I probably wouldn't have done it for another week. Yeah, good night, Jess. Nice to see you hanging out, Eve. I work better at night, so I'm always on at night, but we'll see y'all later. Have a crafty weekend, and maybe we'll be back on Saturday. Bye. Bye-bye.